Welcome to Smart and Messy. I just had this question. If you were like on one of my pages, say Facebook or something, sometimes I'll do predictions. And for I think the past 10 years, I've predicted who was going to go to the Super Bowl and who would win the Super Bowl. And I don't always tell people who will win because I want them to be surprised. But this time I gave them clues. And they said, well, how do you know who's going to win every year? Well, I let people know that I read energy. I read energy. And it's the same for teams. I can read the energy of the men playing on the team. If there's an overwhelming dark like energy read of some of the men on a particular team, I can tell whether or not it's a dark energy. And sometimes dark energy can propel people forward, but it won't put them into a winning position. And I just got really good vibes from the people and the players of the Seahawks. So I predicted this almost a year ago. I think it was actually springtime of last year. I predicted that they would go to the Super Bowl and they would win. And it's because of the energy that I picked up from specific people on the team. Because I've learned in reading energy, if there's one overwhelming energy on a team that causes I can't explain it, but I can feel it. If there's too much going on off of the field and there's too much negative energy happening off of the field, it's going to affect the cohesiveness of the whole team. Energy travels. Energy from one person can touch everyone on the team. And if everyone is not in the same frequency or the same mindset or the same good energy, it will knock everything off. I mean, everything off. No matter how excited people are about, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl, we're going to win. But it could be one person or two persons on that team that has done something so dark that it will really affect the whole team, the soul, the spirit, everything of that team. And people think it's a joke when I say that, but energy affects a lot of things around you. The people, whether you win or lose, if you go in with negative energy, it can destroy your chances of becoming a champion. That's why people with positive energy and positive thoughts seem to go a little bit farther than those that carry a lot of entities or energies on them. And I hate to say it, but there are some people on the Patriots team, sure, they have the physical agility, but the spiritual part of them, some of them are spiritually off. And that energy is what caused them to not be able to excel and push to almost not get a touchdown. I'm serious. Energy will hold you back. And that's all I got to say. But I don't know how I do it, but for the past 10 years, I've predicted who was going to the Super Bowl and who would win. I need to stop doing it now because people, they're expecting me to predict, and I don't like when people start to bet or to try to force me who's gonna win, who's gonna win. I don't like that. It's just something that has come naturally to me, and it's all about the energy of the team. Love you guys.